What's up? Have you ever wondered how to find clients? Like right now, like today, like as you're watching this video? Well, I've created this quick clients list. If you haven't grabbed it yet, click the link underneath. This is the bonus training that goes with this list. If you don't have it, download it with the link below and then come back, watch this training so we can dive deep and go into this. Because as soon as you download this list, you're gonna be like, Sue, I've got questions. And all of your questions are gonna be answered right in this video. This quick clients list is helping you find real paying clients right now, no matter your following, your email list, or your business experience. Like if you have none, it's okay. It's all good. Get the quick client list. We're gonna dive into it, okay? These are the exact spaces that I have used to find and most importantly, attract clients to me, and you can use these to find clients today as well, okay? And if you want to guarantee your results, make sure that you're watching this video along with the list. So one of the first places that I share with you guys in this list is niche specific Facebook groups, okay? Now, here's what that means. My audience are new or aspiring entrepreneurs, right? More specifically, most likely new and aspiring coaches, consultants, or service providers, okay? And so it doesn't matter if you have a product or service-based business, I help you package your products and your services into an amazing offer that you can sell as a coach, consultant, or service provider. And the first place I tell you guys is niche-specific Facebook groups. This means I'm not just gonna go into entrepreneurs of the world's Facebook group. There are probably Facebook groups that are called that, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go to ambitious women coaches or working mom and coaches, something like that, right? So I'm just gonna go into niche specific spaces where I can add value. Because here's the thing, here's what you do not want to do when you go into these Facebook groups. You're not going in there to sell and promote. Here's what you're doing. You're going in there to serve. And when you serve, you inevitably get to sell your offer, and clients just come to you and they just want to buy what you have to offer, okay? So here's what I mean by serving. I'm going to go into these Facebook groups, you know, the coaching growth hub or something like that, and people are going to inevitably have questions. Hey, I just started my business. How do I find clients? Hey, I have a whole free thing that you could totally download. That's what I would comment to them. And then maybe somebody says, hey, I'm making some money, but I need to make more money, right? Then I would be like, hey, awesome. Here's my top 3 tips. Hey, my name is Sue. I literally help clients start and scale their coaching businesses. Here are my top 3 tips. Boom, 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you have any questions, right? And so I'm just going in, adding value, answering to all the questions that I can with my skills, experience, and expertise that I have right now. And then here's the amazing thing. Here's the super secret thing that happens, okay? Not only does the person that posts that question get the value, but everyone else in the Facebook group who had that question reads all the comments. They're trying to get that answer too, and they see my comment. They're like, hey, she gave some amazing advice. I'm gonna message her. And do you guys know how I know that this works? Because I have literally signed clients who have paid me $250,000 because guess what they did? They literally sent me a message and they're like, hey, I saw you left this comment about this thing about social media. I actually did it and I have already like 10x my views. Hey, can I get a consultation call to see how I can work with you even more? So do you see how clients can already get results from your free advice, and then they come and they just want to throw money at you? They want to pay you because you've already helped them achieve something that they didn't know that was possible, right? That's a super secret thing that I'm always telling clients, go out there and serve, and clients are just going to want to throw money at you, okay? So when I say go to niche specific Facebook groups, you're going in there to serve your clients, serve your potential clients, okay? And then here's something else too. Here's also another super secret thing that people don't even think about. Even though I help new aspiring coaches, consultants, service providers, basically anybody who wants to start a business with their skills, experience, and expertise, here's what else I can do. I can also go into mom groups because I'm a mom, and they're going to ask me questions, right? They're going to ask the group questions like, hey guys, how do you guys like manage your time? I'm going crazy over here. I've got two kids, a dog, and a house I got to take care of, and I can't do it. I would go in and say, hey, I'm a business coach and actually help my clients with time management. Here are my top 3 tips that you could do right now to, to feel less stress and manage your time and prioritize, right? Boom, 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you have any questions. And guess what? There are going to be inevitably people in that Facebook group who want help with time management, who are also going to be like, cool, I also run a business and I'm a mom, and she's a mom and she helps with business and she helps with time management. I'm going to send her a message, right? So even though the Facebook group is about moms, right? I still have value to add, and I can just plug in and say, hey, I'm a business coach. Here's my expertise. Let me know if you have any questions. people are still going to be like, cool, my ideal clients are still going to be in there. I'm going to give you guys another example that I gave my client, right? Is like, if you're not doing what I'm doing, right? If you're not a mom, if you're not a business coach, right? And you still had, let's just say you're a makeup artist, okay? Because I do have clients that are makeup artists. So let's say you're a makeup artist, okay? You, instead of just going into makeup artist groups only, what you could go into is bride groups, right? Whatever it is, Los Angeles brides, Los Angeles newly engaged groups, right? Or new engaged wives. What is it called? I don't know what the word, fiancés, right? So I could say new Los Angeles fiancés. I live in Los Angeles. So you can even do not only niche specific, but location specific. And you would go in there and they'll be like, hey, I'm super stressed out. I don't know. Should I get a makeup artist? Should I not get a makeup artist? And you go in there unbiased and you say, hey, I'm a professional makeup artist. And here's the reasons why I don't recommend a makeup artist. And then here's the reasons why I do recommend a makeup artist. If you have any questions about making a decision here, send me a message. And then they will send you a message. And then you guys get to talk and you'll be like, hey, I do this for a living. Here's the pros and here's the cons. I would love to help you make a decision. And that's it, right? And then if they decide, yeah, I actually do want to book a makeup artist, guess who they're probably going to want to reach out to first? You've already been helping them. You've already been serving them. You've already relieved so much stress, right? So even that, like that kind of business, like it's possible, okay? It doesn't matter if you have a product or a service, you could do that. I'm going to give you guys one more example. If you sell essential oils, okay? Now, if you sell essential oils, I'm going to tell you that you could probably do coaching, consulting, and not only sell the product, but you could add that into your coaching, right? And so you'd be making money in your direct sales company while you're making extra money coaching, consulting, families, moms, right? Okay, I feel like that's like a bonus tip here, but that's okay. Get the list so you can be on my email list, because I'm gonna be hosting a masterclass to teach you exactly how you can create a 100K business as a coach, consultant, or service provider with the skills, experience, expertise, and the products that you're already selling right now, okay? So back to what we were talking about. Let's say you're selling products, okay? You're selling essential oils. You can go into Facebook groups where people love health, wellness, and mindset, and be like, hey, even about mindset. Hey guys, I'm feeling really like I have fog brain right now. I feel like I have mom brain. What do you guys recommend to help with that? Cool, I would say, hey, you know what? I sell essential oils and I love health and fitness. And here are my top 3 tips. 1, essential oils, like XYZ essential oils helps you with mental clarity, right? 2, hydrate. Step 3, this essential oil also, if you put it into your water, it helps you hydrate even more. So do you see how I'm plugging in my products and services without saying, go buy my products and services? You're just coming in from a place of service, okay? Because you really do believe that your essential oils are an amazing thing. I really do believe that entrepreneurship is the answer to flexibility, right? Time freedom, financial freedom, right? Life freedom. So I really believe that, and I go in from a place of service. One of the other ones that I was talking about is online and in-person networking events. Because what I teach my clients is 2 streams of income. You want to take some notes here, okay? This is so powerful. 2 streams of income, okay? I charge clients for this, so make sure you guys are taking notes. 2 streams of income. The first stream of income, 2 streams of marketing. The first stream of marketing is one-to-one. So you're just meeting people and you're introducing your business to that person. You're not selling that person. Because here's the thing. This person that you meet, right? Let's just say Larry. I'm going to meet Larry. He might not be my ideal client, but guess what? He knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who is my ideal client. And if I'm serving him and I'm adding value to his life and I'm just giving him expertise, I'm just giving advice, whatever he's asking, and I'm just introducing and say, hey, my name is Sue, I do business coaching. Tell me more about your business, right? I want to ask him about his business. He will naturally be like, what do you do? And then we're sharing and we're connecting, we're building a relationship. So he knows me, he likes me, he probably trusts me, right? And again, he might not trust me to buy my stuff because he doesn't need my stuff, right? And that's okay. But guess what? When he goes and he talks to his friend John, he's be like, hey, John's gonna be like, I've been wanting to start my business. I don't know where to start. And Larry's gonna be like, hey, I just met somebody, right? Now he's building that relationship for us, for between me and John. And he's like, John is already gonna know me through his friend Larry. He's already gonna like me through his friend Larry because he likes his friend Larry. And he's already gonna trust me enough because his friend is recommending it, right? I want you guys to think about when your friends ask you like to go to your favorite restaurant. They're gonna trust you and say, hey, this place is bomb. They're just gonna trust you, right? They're not gonna be like, I don't really trust her recommendations. No, they're asking you for your recommendation because they trust you. And so when John's talking to Larry and they're asking about, who Sue is, it collapses the time that is needed for Sue and John to build that know, like, trust relationship and that, that customer journey. It just moves it faster. And so the first stream of marketing is always building one-on-one relationships, right? You're building. I didn't say you're selling. I'm not selling to Larry. I want to know what he does. He wants to know what I do. We build that relationship so I can recommend him out, so he can recommend me out. That's going to explode your network and it's going to explode your business, okay? And you can do this online or in person. There's so many opportunities. And here's a challenge for you. Go to one networking event this week. Whenever you're watching this, in the next 7 days, go to one networking event, online or in person. You pick. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Focus on the one-to-one interactions, the one-to-one relationship building. The other stream of marketing I teach my clients is one-to-many, right? So it's exactly like this. You're watching this video. This is one. I'm connecting one to many of you, to lots of you. Whether it's 10 people, 100 people, or 1,000 people. You can do this on your Instagram page, in your stories, on your Facebook business page, in the Facebook groups. Remember, going into the Facebook group, leaving that comment, it might feel like it's one-to-one, but I'm telling you right now, people read those comments. It's one-to-many. Okay, so you want to focus on two streams, one-to-one, okay, two streams of marketing, one-on-one, and one-to-many. Now, I also put LinkedIn groups or my ultimate favorite, social gatherings, okay? Social gatherings. I love going to social gatherings, whether that's in person or online. And I know a lot of you guys, right, you're probably saying, well, I'm an introvert. What do I do? It's okay if you're an introvert, but I bet you love what you do. And I bet even if you're an introvert, and I asked you a question, if I came up to you at an event, a social gathering, and I was like, hey, what do you do? Oh, tell me more about bookkeeping, right? What you can do is just genuinely share what you love to do from a place of service. And here's what I've heard. Introverts don't like going to social gatherings or even networking events because they feel like they have to sell their offer. But that's not what you're doing. You're just building those relationships. Excuse me. You're just talking about what you do because you love what you do and you know that what you do is serving. Okay, so as I mentioned, you're going to all of these spaces, right? The Facebook groups, the networking events, LinkedIn groups, social gatherings, on your social media to build relationships, to help people understand why do they want what you have? Like, that's the value. Why do people want to start a business, right? Why do people want essential oils? Why do people want to become authors? Why do people want to learn more about relationships? Why do people want to improve their mindset? You're just coming from a place of service like, oh my gosh, people need to know this. And the example I like to give here is that you're coming from a place of service is like, if I went to the dentist for teeth cleaning, and let's say I had 3 cavities, and my dentist didn't say anything, and then 3 months later, I had to get root canals because my dentist didn't tell me that I had 3 cavities, I would be like, it's your job to tell me. You have an obligation to tell me that I have cavities, right? Think of that as your business. I have an obligation. I truly believe it. I have an obligation to the world to teach them and help them understand that entrepreneurship, becoming a coach, a consultant, or service provider with the skills, experience, and expertise that you have right now, that is the answer to what you've been looking for. Time freedom, financial freedom, life freedom. That I really feel like it's my obligation to the world. And that is my gift to the world, is to help people not only see that as a possibility, but also pursue that and make that their reality. And when you really believe that what you are offering is that valuable to the world and to your audience, you're just going to show up from a place of service. And when you come from a place of service, that is what sells your audience. So if you still haven't grabbed it, you can download the quick clients list below. You can get the entire list. There's just so that you can actually find real paying clients right now. By the way, if you have any questions, go ahead and comment them below in the comment section. I'll make a follow-up video and I'll answer all the questions. And make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.